told me the phone was smaller. What? I did not know this. What? Do I want a smaller phone? Wow, guys, this week has been absolutely insane, and I actually cannot believe I have this iPhone X in my hand right now. So many things tried to stop me from letting this happen and sharing this with you guys today on launch day. If you've been following my main channel, you know that yesterday I put out about 10 Call of Duty World War II videos early, all in advance for its launch today. And then when this thing was announced to be coming out the exact same day that COD World War II was coming out, I was like, there's no way I can get all of this done on the same day, but I've managed to make it happen, and we are about to unbox this bad boy right here. Now, for all of you guys that have been watching my Super Mario Odyssey playthrough, thank you so much firstly. I've been getting such amazing tweets about it, such amazing feedback, and it's a series I'm having so much fun playing. That isn't going anywhere, but we are taking a few days hiatus from Super Mario Odyssey, because not only do I have this to unbox today, but give me a second. This office is insane. I swear to God, if any of you could like come and visit my office and I could just give you things from it, I would, and you'd be so happy because there's stuff everywhere. But at the moment, this thing's the most important, and oh, check this out. I think I showed this on a video on my main channel, but I also have an Xbox One X in here as well. This console isn't even out yet. This has been sent to me early. So the plan is to unbox the iPhone today and then potentially unbox this tomorrow. If you want to see an Xbox One X unboxing tomorrow, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. A few days of epic unboxing, guys. It's nothing bad, but I'm excited for it. Okay, iPhone X. Let's get into this thing. So I'm going to go super tight on this shot here just so you can see it really nice and clearly. I'm just going to give you a little bit. Taking off that first bit of plastic is probably one of the most satisfying parts of getting this phone opened. And look at, oh my God. I've only had it 5 seconds, I've almost broken it. So in terms of specs, this is a 256 gigabyte black iPhone X model. Personally, I mean, you can see my old iPhone, I think this is a 7S right here. I've always preferred it when the whole thing's been really dark. I think it makes the screen look nicer when the whole actual phone is dark, personally. And I got so lucky to actually get hold of this phone. So let's get into it, and then I'll explain how this shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have this phone right now. I think this is always one of the most satisfying parts of the video, which is just lifting up the perfect fitting box. And inside, you're gonna get everything you typically expect. You're gonna get a little leaflet, and inside here is obviously gonna be, actually, you know what? Let's just have a look. I say obviously. Hello? Okay. Get the SIM in and out. Obviously gonna need that. I've never stuck one of these Apple logos ever anywhere, but the house that we're renting at the moment actually has it on the bins. Fun fact for you guys. And as you guys know, I've done a lot of iPhone unboxings. I think I've done like 4 on this channel in my lifetime. And ooh, here it is. From like a glance, it doesn't look too different. Obviously, the biggest thing about this phone is that there is no home button. How does it compare? Is it smaller? Oh my God. No one told me the phone was smaller. What the hell? What? I did not know this. What? Do I want a smaller phone? All right, now after this point here, the phone gets covered in fingerprints. The back of the phone is actually made of glass as well as the front of the phone. So if you've ever smashed a phone, well, congratulations, you now have 2 times the chance of breaking your phone, because this could break as well. But it looks absolutely, just look at that. It is a very, very beautiful piece of technology. It obviously has a little bit of a protruding camera at the back there. That's because I believe it's rocking dual lenses, which means the photography on this thing should be very, very special. And we'll give it a little bit of a test as well. Oh my God, not having a home button there, that is weird. So I'm gonna be really honest with you. I thought the only size they were making the iPhone X was the same size as the big iPhone. But I think this is the same size as the small iPhone. I'm genuinely a little bit shocked, and I've gotten used to having a big iPhone. I like the bigger screen, can't lie. Better for gaming, better for videos. So a little bit of a letdown instantly, but hey, let's boot it up and see what it's like. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. It already has fingerprint marks on it, and I've had you for about 5 seconds, phone, and you're already getting dirty. It's light. It's very light. To be fair, my other phone's light. Forget that. They're all light. iPhones are pretty light. And included, you also get, do you get earpods? Wow, I actually got excited for that. You don't get earpods. Earpods are freaking expensive. You just get the normal iPhone headphones. You obviously get the jack at the back to go from auxiliary to also plug it into your iPhone. Cable, power socket. For all of you guys in America, this is what UK power sockets look like. Thought I'd show you guys that because they're different to the ones you guys get. So that's everything in the box. Yo, I knew I had another iPhone on the desk somewhere. I've got way too many iPhones. So this is really weird. So this is a size comparison, okay, guys? So this is all 3 iPhones. You've got the oldest one here. I think this is an iPhone 6, maybe. And if you compare it to the size of this one, there's not much in it. This one's a little bit taller, but not by much at all. I mean, they're pretty much exact same size. Wow, I'm still just getting over that, okay? So let's turn this thing on for the very first time. Ooh, there's the Apple logo. Obviously, the biggest thing about this phone is that there's no home button and that the whole screen should be taken up, which I am very excited for. And it should look very impressive in person. Far better than it is just looking at it online. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. So much screen. Look at it. The phone may be smaller, but the screen is bigger. That's why they didn't make the phone bigger. That makes sense. If you imagine reaching to the top of both of these phones, you're actually going to struggle to do it more on this one. And I've got big hands. Wow. It looks cool though, right? Wow, that is insane. Oh my god, I was like, how do you turn it on? Okay, it's now talking to me in French. What do I do? Oh, you swipe up. No SIM. I've got to activate a SIM. So I guess we'll just set this up as a new phone for the moment. What do you guys reckon? What do you reckon to the size of that screen? It's pretty freaking big. It feels very next level. I cannot lie. When I realized that the phone was smaller, I was like, I don't know if I like that. But now that I know, and this is an OLED screen, so iPhones have never had an OLED screen before. In fact, I think that's technology from, is it LG? Yeah, I think it's LG. My boys at LG. They've hooked up my house with so many TVs. If you have an iPhone or an iPad running iOS 11, bring it nearby to sign in automatically. What? I'm obviously going to set this up and take this SIM and put it into this one. But for the moment, I just want to set it up as a normal phone. Right, ladies and gentlemen. The screen is so bright, you probably can't see what it's saying. It's setting up the iPhone, basically. Just a quick little story. Oh, SIM required. Oh, I should stop being lazy. So, the reason why I almost didn't get this phone, I've got another SIM here. Let me just set it up as I talk to you guys. So when the iPhone came out, I'd actually just gone to bed at 4 a.m. in the morning. I was making, I think, preparing for Call of Duty World War II, doing something YouTube related. And I set my alarm for 5 minutes to 8 in the morning, because here in the UK, that is a time that the iPhone 10 was going to be pre-orderable at. And I knew that the best way to get the phone on launch day was to pre-order it through... God, for a second there, SIMs are so minute. I thought it wasn't going to fit in. We're fine though, don't worry. I knew the best way to pre-order it was through the Apple Store app. So when it came to 8, I started to boot up the app and check for the iPhone 10 to be pre-orderable. But it said that the store was down. It kept on saying this for about 10 minutes, and eventually when I got through, all the iPhones weren't available for about a month or so. I didn't realize that everyone else at home wasn't just booting up the Apple Store app every like 30 seconds or a minute. They were opening up every second and rebooting the app until they eventually got through and then pre-ordered it. Now, obviously, I missed the chance to get it directly through the App Store, so I ended up pre-ordering it through my network. I'm on a contract that's going to cost me like £2,000 over the next 2 years. I mean, granted, the phone's about 1,100 anyway. Basically, it cost me a lot of money to get it on launch day to make this video for you guys. But we're in, and then on top of that, they delivered it to my parents' house rather than this house. Claire and I had to drive all the way like into our local town. It took about half an hour to get it. Anyway, we got it eventually. It's now asking, I don't know if you guys can see that, for Face ID. iPhone can recognize unique three-dimensional features of your face. Yo! Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's zoom out a little bit. So this little dongle allows me to record my iPhone. I wonder if it lets me record the iPhone X. Fun fact, Apple wanted everyone to call this iPhone the iPhone X, but no one does. They all call it, myself included, It's recording. Oh my god, you're about to get live feed of his phone. Hold on, guys. This is nuts. All right, guys, you should now have a live feed of my phone next to me. How tall is that screen? That's quite awkward for recording phones. Just putting it out there. I record quite a lot of games on my phone. That is not 16:9, but you can now see if it's live. All right, let's see if this is going to work. First, position your face in the camera frame. Then move your head in a circle. Okay. I've got a hat on. Do you think this is going to work with a hat on? All right, let's see if this works. A little lower. Why is it so... iPhone, you good? Move iPhone a little lower. Oh, what? Okay. Yo! Scan complete. That's nuts. Move your head slowly to complete the circle. Probably look like an absolute idiot doing this. Second face. Your ID set up. Apple now knows my face, my fingerprints, and everything about me. All right, create a password. You're not seeing this, guys. So I'm just going to set this up as a new phone. Is it going to let me in? Is it going to let me use this freaking phone? I don't care. Set it all up later. I don't care. I'm going to reboot this phone soon. Wait. Okay, I actually do need to learn this. Hold on. So this is how you use the phone without the home button. Genuinely need to know this because I do not know how to navigate this phone at the moment. To go home, swipe up from the bottom edge at any time. So that's a new home feature. Switch between recent apps, swipe up from the bottom and pause. Okay. Quickly access, swipe down from the top right. And that's it. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the brand new iPhone 10. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to, especially without the home button. I find that so weird. So if I boot up calculator, I can obviously then pull up a little bit. Let's boot up a few apps, actually. Okay, so I've got loads of apps booted up right now. Let's say, you know what? Not really that interested in you. Okay. I bet if you swipe from the top right down, that's not right. If you swipe from the top right, wait, what? Is that how you do it? I thought top left did so. Oh, top left locked it. I've never used. Is that turning on the light? Why is that not turning on the light? Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Yo. All right, so how do I do? Oh, man. I don't have iOS 11 on my other phone, so this is cool. Okay, let's try and unlock it with Face ID. Wait. I think it did it. I think that unlock symbol means it knew it was my face. I think it works. Okay, so let's say I'm going to point this away. See, it's locked in the top there. If I try and swipe up, Face ID. Wow! That is quite spooky. That's one thing I really wanted to try. I also want to try, I don't know if it will let me do this. I want to try the new animal emoji thing. All right, guys, Apple are telling me how to use Animoji. I go to messages. I click this thing here next to the camera. Oh, yo, this is it. Digital touch. Find images. No. Okay, yo, I can literally be... Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let's be Evie. Wait, no. Here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Evie. Yo. Oh, she's upstairs. We could get her in the video. Okay, what's the weird unicorn? I can be Poop. Hey, it's Poop Man 1, 2, 3. That's so weird. And finally, the unicorn. Hey. What are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Wow. Dude, the expression... Wait, how do you... Hello? Dude, that is nuts. I'm going to troll Claire with so many of those messages when I get set up my phone. The other thing I wanted to try is the camera. It's kind of dark in this room at the moment. You know what? I've got an idea. So bearing in mind, the lighting in here is terrible. I am going to go ahead. I'm going to take a few pictures of my new controller. Oh, this is crazy, actually. This is the one that's like, it can change the light. So if I do this picture here, so I take a picture, okay, it's going to blur everything around me whilst taking a selfie, which is great. It only did it on the other camera the other time. And I can change. Wow. I can change the lighting around. Okay, stage light's pretty extreme. Not about that. Move closer. Oh, here we go. Make it black and white. It's probably not the best lighting in the world to do this. Oh, here we go. Let's take a black and white one. Wow. Okay, that's a bit extreme. That's a bit posy, a bit extreme. Okay. We've got a few selfies. That one is apparently stage lighting. Wait, explore. You can now swipe up to see live photos, effects, and people. Oh, wow. Okay. That one is quite crazy. That one, my lips are shocking. I need some lip balm. I mean, that picture is pretty damn clean, isn't it? As I said, not really the best lighting in the world to try this out, to be honest with you. I'll probably post a load of pictures on my Twitter as I walk Eevee and as I use this phone more in my everyday life. I think that's everything, really, that's new to show you on the phone. It's funny, because whenever anyone said, oh, what's new about the iPhone 10? I kind of turn around and I'm like, I don't really know. The screen's different? Let me see if there's anything else worth showing you. I think that's it, guys. You've just taken a look with myself at the brand new iPhone 10. It's got Face ID unlock, it's got animojis, it's got a better camera, definitely got a very, very impressive screen. I can't believe quite how big it is. It's amazing. Genuinely very, very cool. So, this has kickstarted a little weekend of unboxing. Tomorrow, next up, is the Xbox One X. If you're excited for that, obviously give it a thumbs up, make sure you're tuning in. Mario should continue very, very soon, hopefully on Sunday. We've got a very busy weekend ahead. Regardless, it'll be coming to your screens very, very soon. Hope you've enjoyed this little video, guys. I've had a load of fun recording it for you, and I'll see you tomorrow with another epic unboxing. Bye-bye.